Okay. So
It's visible.
starting ahead, first of all, here's my introduction. Momina Ahsan, CEO, West Consultancy, and the Santa Eco Generation 28th Ambassador for Pakistan. That is powered by Samsung Engineering Korea. Also, the ambassador Realme and Incubator launched at Faisalabad, PITB under Government of Pakistan. Further, I have been the community builder, Harpage Program Pakistan and Campus Director for Harpage Program UF 2020 to 2022. And former United Nations Civic Education volunteer, along with it, national and international awards winner in writing domain. So first of all, before starting ahead, what is actually entrepreneurship and how we can link it with the skills building? First of all, we must know what is actually empowerment, because empowerment is will be leading us to the entrepreneurship and success in entrepreneurship. First of all, empowerment is making your females grow up, breaking the norms, and using the economic resources for the well-being of your country, for the well-being of your generation, and for the well-being of your economical data. As per UNICEF in the literacy report, in females actually there are 61.7 percentage females that are actually moving ahead towards financial resources, moving on in the society and building their personality with dedication, diligence, and actually reducing the gap between two generations, that is our current generation and our next and upcoming generation. So how they are actually ending this social gap, how they are participating in the civic works, and how they are actually moving for the freedom to be independent. The key towards all this is actually entrepreneurship. So if we talk about entrepreneurship, most of the people confuse entrepreneurship with the business. First of all, the confusion is uh, we won't be having the much resources, we won't be having much money. So how we can start our own business, or how we can actually move ahead towards something that would be leading us to earn something. Entrepreneurship is the ability and readiness to develop, organize, and run a business enterprise along with its uncertainties. It is actually a risk. You will be starting your business with no money or with money. That depends on you. For example, if I am having a skill like content writing, I don't need any money to start my own business. I can just use any specific platform, any platform that is actually providing me the opportunity to earn something. That is an entrepreneurship for me. When I will be moving ahead in the society, when I will be moving ahead and developing myself, or establishing my own firm, I will be utilizing all the money or all the economic data that I actually opt through that platform and utilize it to start my own firm, my own business with self confidence, with the passion, and with risk taking ability. That is actually entrepreneurship that leads us to move towards something and look out for certain kind of investment, for research, for development, for planning, and for making an idea grow into a future oriented business. That idea must be creative. Like for example, in Pakistan, since 2020, when pandemic actually hit Pakistan with all its peak, Pakistan government started taking the initiative to make people realize the importance of digital world, to make them realize how they can convert their businesses into digital domains and how they can earn by working from the home. So that was the actually peak idea initiative that our government of Pakistan started, and actually led to the to making our youth understand passionate and focused approach, and how they can convert their different ideas into a successful entrepreneur idea. So if we talk about that, women in entrepreneurship, how women can actually contribute in entrepreneurship, we will be checking out that there would be many men presenting their ideas, pitching their ideas to different investors, seeking investment from different forums. They will be moving into the market. They will be looking forward to different their collaborations, different organizations, different institutions for funding. But women are actually lacking from this field or this niche. Our women are not actually apprehending the importance of entrepreneurship, and they are actually in very low stats in the recent era. But if we talk about entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship in entrepreneurship there are more opportunities for the women rather than the men. Women entrepreneurs actually account for improved economic growth and stability within a country. How we are actually of the view that women can be the best management in our teams, in our businesses, because they are actually managing their homes in limited resources. When they will be having the skill or they are having the experience of running their own home in limited resources, they can actually contribute in making or stabilizing your entrepreneurial startup that is actually on the start. And you will be moving ahead with low resources to a extraordinary growth. So that traction is actually the research that women are actually the best management planners or best management uh, team initiators for any entrepreneurial startup. So they are inspiring other women to start business. And in the recent era, in 2021, there were more women that pitched their idea, or government of Pakistan actually emphasized that every startup, the startup is the one, the persons of 2 to 3 team members who will be presenting their idea to the government of Pakistan or any forum, any investor. When they will be presenting their idea, there must be one woman among their team. When there would be one woman, they will be actually empowering women in entrepreneurship, and they will be providing opportunities for job creation in to the women, reducing the gender gap in the workforce. That is actually reducing sexual harassment or other kind of impacts, which are actually the basic hurdles for women in Pakistan or in any other country. So, self-fulfillment, knowledge, skills, experience, they are all the important factors in development of women entrepreneurs. And unlike previous research factors like social norms, market network, or competition, there are no barriers for women in becoming entrepreneurs in the current era. So, if we talk about where men are lying and where women are lying side by side as a competitors in the field, so men entrepreneurs actually account as, at the level of 17.3 index in 2019. That was actually they are more in the number, but the government of Pakistan is actually promoting women entrepreneurs in the startups startup ecosystem or startup generations. It was recorded that 57% of the women are having the source of income right now in their homes. They are working from their home. They are utilizing their skills and building their entrepreneurial startup. While 41% of the men are having the source of income, while all others are either relying on their studies or on their families. What are the actual sources of funding, how they are actually using their skills, or how what financing they are actually utilizing to start their own businesses. If we talk about women, self funding is 61%, and self funding is it can be their savings, it can be their skill that is generating earning for them, or it can be their mindset that is actually making them earn something through their utilizing their skill or any kind of hobby. While this was observed that men are actually lacking this kind of apprehendability, and there are only 50% of percentage of the men that are utilizing their resources, their self-funding resources to start their own businesses. 23% of the women were actually supported by their families in the recent era, and 26% of the men were supported by their families. 14% was spousal funding. Like, for example, if a woman wants to start their own business, either their husband or either the family members would be actually giving her the money to start her own firm. Like, for example, in case of makeup artists, those females who are actually having the hobby of creating something new with their makeup. So their spouse actually funded them to start their own parlors in their homes and earn something, earn some revenue, and grow their business through the that funding. While 7% of the men were actually supported by their spouses, that can be their wife or something else. While the as for the bank loans, 3% of the females and 3% of the men actually moved towards the bank loans in the recent era. That was actually a little bit less when our government was providing us the most opportunities of bank loans, like in Kamyab Jawan program. in the millions, 10 million, from starting from 10 millions to 100 million. Government of Pakistan is actually providing loans to the new startups, in which there is only uh, one compulsory or mandatory opportunity, that is there must be a female among their startups, and they can utilize their 10 million loans with and they can return it either in some kind of episode in upcoming 5 or 10 years, when their startup would be actually completely stable. So that is an opportunity that we are lacking. We are not utilizing that opportunity because of less resources or less awareness among our masses. So how, here question arises, why do you start your business? Why you are actually having a mindset, why you would be actually pursuing the business with your skill? The maximum research stats show that we actually want to have a source of income. Either it's a male or it's a female. Everyone would like to have a source of income for to make themselves financially stable. While apart from that, anyone wants to pursue a hobby or interest, like I want to pursue my hobby of writing, I am going towards content writing. I have started my own firm. I want to be a veterinarian in the field. I use it as my hobby, as my interest, and started my own firm, to which my government of Pakistan is actually funding. So apart from that, to make money, to be more independent, and to make to be more creative, that is a mandatory question, that is a mandatory thing to be successful in the entrepreneurs. There would be many makeup parlor artists, there would be many writers in the Pakistan, but government would be funding that particular makeup artist who will be showing some creativity, some uniqueness, some dynamic thing that is actually making it different. And this factor is called as unique selling proposition. What is your unique selling proposition? You have to decide that. So in Pakistan, in recent era, we have observed that only 1% of the females are entrepreneurs. While if we move ahead towards the stats, in 2021 only, Pakistan raised actually 486 million of global capital. From where these investment actually came? Dubai, China, and USA were the most important investment raisers for Pakistan startups. The basic startups like Baikia, the Y app, you can say the Y app, the Z, Draz.pk. These were the actual entrepreneurial startups who actually utilized their investments through Dubai, China, or USA. Apart from that, Grocer app, Finja, Sales Flow, and Tajir. These were the most competitors or most important startups in Pakistan in 2021, raising seed investments, raising capital investments, raising angel investment, and are successful in Pakistan due to the government of Pakistan or due to the initiatives taken by the government of Pakistan. So how you can be actually you can be different from others, how you can start your own business, that is actually through mentorship. If you go towards the links, Launchpad Pakistan, PITB, National Incubation Center Pakistan, Regional Plan 9, uh, Faisalabad, Multan, Lahore, Quetta. These are the major ecosystems of entrepreneurship which are actually providing you skills, which are providing you mentorship, which are providing you staffing to start your own firm, to be actually employed by yourself. According to one study, there was approximately asked 126 million women were either starting or already running new businesses and actually took the initiatives of being independent. Same like in Pakistan, if you say right now 1% of the women entrepreneurs are actually allocated by government of Pakistan, and if there would be 10 startups that would be funded by government of Pakistan, one or two would be for the female founders, female CEOs, female founders, co-founders. So how do you keep learning about business management, or how you are actually utilizing your skill to be the successful entrepreneur right now in the Pakistan, when there are more than one opportunities for you to start your business with the funding from government of Pakistan, with the loans, with either stipends, that is non-returnable stipend, or with the skills of mentorship under the seed investors or under the major learners, major mentors of Pakistan. 43% of the online resources were being utilized by the females in recent era. Females use Coursera uh, for Coursera DigiSkills and Udemy for on Udemy as an online course to actually apprehend any skill, to acquire any skill, and then utilize it for making it her own firm. While 32% ratio was actually being observed in Pakistan by the male community. 30% of the females were actually mentored through different entrepreneurial ecosystems like Launchpad Faisalabad or National Incubation Center, Karachi, Faisalabad, Lahore, Multan. And offline trainings were being given to the females in with the ratio of 15% and 10%. Business management was actually acquired by female community through their friends and the family members, and same other stats you can see on the screen for the male community. So how skills and the entrepreneurial things are actually linked to each other? This is the major question. This is the major linkage. In Pakistan, every entrepreneurial ecosystem is asking you for unique selling proposition. There would be many makeup artists, there would be many SEO builders, app developers, writers, graphic designers, uh, website developers, SEO experts, or clothing expert, tailoring, artistry, each and everything. You have to present the one thing that actually makes you different from others. In Pakistan right now, Cream and Uber are the most you can say top generating revenue generating apps for the transport. But InDrive recently came. Why InDrive is actually InDrive was funded, or InDrive took the seed investment from some company. How? The thing was, InDrive was Pakistan CEO built, and InDrive was providing same traveling but in the less cost. That was actually her its unique selling proposition. That CEO or that founder actually pitched his idea in front of the investors from different domains, from different initiators like Dubai, USA, and actually got the funding to develop his application. When he developed his application, he started trials, he moved towards different experiments in the local community, and it was a success to that person. To his competitor is right now Bikea, that is generating millions of revenues. That is also the startup in Pakistan who actually generated investment from different funders. How they found that platform to get investment? They actually work on social media, like in on Facebook. You will be actually seeing Pakistan Information Technology Board, that is providing the opportunity to digital startups to get investment or to raise investment, to get mentorship free of cost. Their on only or mandatory thing is you must be creative, you must be a unique seller. Like for example, if someone is selling clothes in the market or is having a boutique in the market, you would be doing the same thing. But what is your unique selling proposition? You will be giving things online. You will be giving one cloth, one dress, or one any kind of uh, gift or perk to the customer. That is your unique selling proposition. If someone is coming to you, how you are attracting them, how you are grabbing them, how you are enchanting them, that is your unique selling proposition. If I am a veterinary consultant, there would be many veterinary consultants in the market physically, but there would be a few on social media providing consultancy in person and online, or going to their places to provide consultancy or treat their pets. That is my unique selling proposition, that I am giving diverse range of services in a specific platform, and providing them an opportunity to find each and everything from my startup. That was why my pitch was successful in front of investors, and they actually gave funding to me. Same like if someone is an artist, there would be many artists or there would be many writers in the market. Why they actually prefer you, why they would be giving investment to you, that is your skill. That skill you must showcase to them to utilize your skill for the funding, that is angel funding, seed funding, or venture capital, and each and everything. So 482 $1 million investment that was actually raised in 2021 by different startups of Pakistan actually built the economic stability of Pakistan, making our revenue traction much more high, and actually provided an opportunity to our young business makers, young entrepreneurs to be recognized in the market. Now the investors are providing them an opportunity, and recently there is also a contest by PITV that was actually launched, in which Tuslan Mark would be giving the investment to different entrepreneurs, the one who would be digital, the one who would be creative, and the one who would be successful in making its startup or its idea revolutionized by them in 4 to 8 minutes. You would be given 4 to 8 minutes, and you have to completely describe your idea, completely describe your prototype to them, and actually convince them to give funding to you. And in return, what they require, the most important question, why they would be giving funding to you. The thing is, they will be requiring some equity percentage. For example, if you are having a startup and you get recognized by them, they are actually willing to pay you to give you investment. In return, they would be requiring 3% or 4% of your business, which would be their shares. And this sharing would be actually making them recognized in the global market that they are actually sponsoring or they are investing in someone's business. And when you will be a renowned startup or renowned business in the global market, they will be actually raising the investment from you for other startups to make to support them, to make them recognized, and to make them quite helpful to start their own business through their skills. So now actually skills are making you recognized. In recently 6 month program in Faisalabad was started by Launchpad Faisalabad PITB, that is also going on in the major cities of Pakistan: Lahore, Islamabad, Multan, Bahawalpur, KPK, uh, Gilgit Baltistan, and now also in going towards Kashmir. So this is an opportunity for you, for the female app developers, female website designers, or male persons to actually collaborate together. Be sure to have one female in your team and pitch your idea to different investors. Search on Facebook, search on Instagram, and actually find out where which platforms are giving you the opportunity to raise investment through them or to collaborate with different investors through them. That would be an opportunity for you to be best in the globe. Recently, Scary Army, that was there was a contest named She Loves Tech, basically for the female community, and also National Idea Bank by Government of Pakistan, in which different investments were given to the successful entrepreneurs. Giltes Pegariting, Scary Ame, and there are top 10 entrepreneurs of these are top 10 entrepreneurs of Heel of Tech from Pakistan who actually raised investment from them, either 10 million, 8 million, or more than that. This is the success of Pakistan in making the economic stability and making the ecosystem of entrepreneurship grow together. So, this is all from my side. If you are having any questions, I am over here to share my experience. Thank you.